Hello, and welcome to the Wizard Jump Mechanic tutorial video. So anyways, the first thing you need, well, you don't need it, but you probably want it because it makes this so much cooler, is a jump height build. And for that you'll want jump height crystal in your shoes, you'll want a Tally's 2-piece, you will want an elixir and a food, and if you do not mind paying to win one, you will want a fish costume. So anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is double jumping. There are a couple different ways to do this. I'll talk about my least favorite way first. For this way, awakening weapon has to be out and then put away. So you have to be in awakening weapon away mode, I think. And for this one, you'll run forward and you have to hit tab and space at almost the exact same time. If you hit space first, you just jump. If you don't hit that at the exact same time but you hit tab first, you do that scuffed thing. So the tolerance is very tight, less than 1/10 of a second. Even if it's really close together, you can mess it up. So let's see how it works. Or not. Okay, practice makes perfect. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, 1 out of 2. Or 3, I forget. Okay, let's say 2 out of 4. It's a 50%, still an F, but now I have a D. What? There we go. See? Practice makes perfect. Or not. Practice makes a bit closer to perfect. So yeah, that one takes quite a bit of practice to get right because the tolerances are very, very tight, but now I'll go over this one that's a bit easier to get consistent. So anyways, start with your staff out, run forward, tab to put your staff away, and when it's around 2/3 of the way put away, you jump. Here's what it looks like from that angle. So yep, here we go. And like I said, this one's a bit easier to get consistent, like, unless you do it way too early or way too late, it'll pretty much work. The jump may not be quite as high if you don't get the timing right, but it'll be pretty obvious too. Like my timing was a tiny bit off on that one, so my jump was a bit weird. So anyways, I hope that makes sense. And now I will talk about the wizard midair casts. So for this, you want to be in awakening weapon away mode, walk or run forward, and for this you do tab and then spacebar. The tolerances aren't quite as tight as with the other one, but you still can't delay it too much and you still cannot do spacebar first. So I will break this into 3 different parts, or 3 different stages more like. So the first thing you have to get used to is run forward, tab and then space, and then release all 3 of the keys. And if you see your wizard, or a witch I guess, because this does work for witch too, fall straight down, then that means you're doing it right. Wizard has no respect for Newton's first law, does he? So after you perfected this, you can try to input either a key combination or push a hotkey to cast something midair. And there's a video a while ago that really popularized this, which is kind of why I'm making this now, because a lot of people ask me about it, and now I will do the things that the person in the video really liked to do. And when you get really used to it, you can absolutely try to do things like this. It's really cool. Sage's memory, jump, cast, teleport. And the other cool thing, especially with Sages, it lets you do is, no, I'll do this one more time, then show this, because I can do it without Sages, because you may want to see that one again. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So the other really cool thing you can do is jump, teleport, over wall. And I didn't need Sages for that because my jump height build is pretty nice, so I don't have to worry about my jump height being too small to get over a wall, though the wall I could get over would be even higher with Sages. And the one more thing I would like to go over with, I wonder if this will work. Okay, I have an idea. No, I don't think I have enough jump height for this. That kind of works. Okay, but anyways, the one more thing I want to go over now that's really important is jumping on people's heads. So after you weapon up, if you saw, my character went forward a little bit when I pushed W. Does it still work with running? No, it works better if you're walking. Much better. So to do this, you cannot be in run mode, so get rid of your shift key for it. Walk, do the thing, and then push W to go forward. Let's see. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while to actually properly land on their head, because you don't go forward that much. And if you do it right in their face, then sometimes it just doesn't, like, jump you properly. So let's see if I can actually get it right. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what happens if you are too close to them when you take your weapon out. There we go. Much better. And I can't think of anything else. If I do think of anything else, maybe I'll make another video, because I really don't feel like making this one again. But anyways, I hope this made enough sense to anyone who was curious about all of this. But I barely got it over, and I think that's because I lost my elixir. There we go. That's more like it. Oh wait, I'll do one more cool thing. So I will jump, cast freeze, and then try to pre-awakening dodge. And I need to explain what I'm doing because it looks really weird. Like that. Go frigid fog now. Aw, I got it late. I'm dumb. Okay. Go freeze again. I wonder if I can do it with multi-arrow. I can do it with multi-arrow. Oh, the sound even came out, even though the skill didn't come out. Wait, I'm gonna try something before I go. I haven't tried this one yet. Where is the tallest place? Uh-oh, my food's gonna run out. Okay. Huh, that was weird. Oh, I guess it's because of this thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it with minimal room. Nope. Okay, let's see if I can do it next time with minimal room. I have one more try until my food is out. Oh, I do the falling animation. Feels bad. I was going to try to jump off of it and do my this. Because I was thinking about how cool it would be if you jumped off of something really high like up here before they put the invisible and made it so I can't get up here. And then you did your 100%. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I hope that everything I said makes sense, and if it didn't, then I will be very happy to answer any questions with a little bit more detail or more demonstrations. Oh, this is ready again. Here we go. Seconds. Oh, I did make it over. I did not think I was going to make it over. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you maybe another time, maybe not.